What is up, family? It's your girl Zai, and I am back with another video. So as you all know, EA recently decided to shut down Origin, which was an older PC gaming platform used for The Sims, and replace it with the new EA app. I've gotten tons of questions on how to move your Sims 4 game, including mods and CC, to an external hard drive using the new EA app. I'm here to show you how to do just that, along with answering some of you all's most asked questions regarding this topic. Just an FYI, I've created chapters throughout the video so that you can go straight to the answers you need. I really hope this information is helpful. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And oh yeah, comment down below. Let me know what videos you would like to see next. Okay, so I have already switched over to the EA app. I am working on a Windows computer. Figured I'd just share some information with you all about my process as far as switching over and some things that I noticed while trying to create a video for you all on how to switch over your mod CC to an external hard drive. This was a little bit of a long process. It was a lot of trial and error to figure out how to properly do it so that I can show it to you all. And so thank you for being patient. I've got a lot of questions, but I think that I found a solution. So just a little background information. I did download the EA app previously earlier last month in October. I think that we did have the option to download the EA app or go back to the original Origin app. I did take a screenshot of it here just to show you all. Earlier last month, it's November 1st, so I'm getting used to it being November. But earlier last month, EA did give you the option to download the EA app for Windows or download the Origin app for Windows. But now when you go onto the EA app, the EA website, you only can download the EA app if you have a PC. And if you want to do Origin, you can, but it's only for Mac users. So from my knowledge, there is no place for you to download the Origin if you wanted to revert back to that program if you are working on a Windows PC. So I just wanted to let you all know that when I transferred over to the EA app, I was able to log in and it immediately transferred my information over to the EA app. I did notice some changes, some things that I was confused about, and I did take some screenshots of it. For example, when you download the EA app, it will, I just wanted to show you, give me a minute here. So as you can see, it will automatically sync to your Origin folder. So under the program files, Origin games, it will automatically sync there. And this is how my EA app was originally set up, except for it was on my external hard drive. But the weird part was the actual game was on the C drive and it was under EA games, not Origin. And I didn't like that. So I went in and changed it because I just didn't like that the game would be downloading any EA games that I purchased through the EA app on my C drive. And then any games that I downloaded for The Sims would automatically go to my Origin folder. I wanted to change that just because Origin is not available anymore, and I wanted to strictly be over to the EA games. So I just wanted to let you all know what I discovered as far as that, and then I will go into telling you the process of how I did it. Hopefully this goes really smoothly and that you all understand. But if you all have any questions, I will be doing a Q&A as well within this video. You can feel free to skip to that part if you like. Just answering some of you all's most asked questions. But I just want to give a FYI about the whole Origin EA app thing. If anybody was wondering, can you still download Origin if you have a Windows. Right now, it is only available for Mac users. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to download the EA app to your external hard drive. This is specifically to help you save storage on your C drive. So go to this PC. This is my C drive. This is my other 2 drives here. This step is specifically for if you do not have space on your C drive to download the EA app and you need additional space. You can actually go ahead and download the EA app to an external hard drive instead, just to save some space on your actual PC. So before we do that, you want to go ahead and set up the folders for the EA app. I'm showing you the exact steps that I did. So go into your external folder. You want to right click and click new and click folder, and then you want to name that folder program files. I'm not going to do so because I already have a program files folder that I've created. So I'm going to click on that program files folder. After you've created your program files folder, go ahead and click it, go into it. You won't have these folders here. Don't pay attention to that. I've already done this process. I'm just walking you through it. So the next thing you're going to do is right click again, click folder, and then you are going to name that EA Games. Also, you want to right click again and new folder, and then you're going to name that folder Electronic Arts. Okay, so when you're done with this process, you should have 2 folders, EA Games folder and an Electronic Arts folder. If you don't have those folders, go back and watch the steps again, because this is all you should have in your folder. Okay, so now that we have set up the 2 folders that we need in the program files on our external hard drive, you want to go ahead and go to the website and download the Okay, so now that we are on the website, you want to go ahead and click the EA app download button. Once it downloads, you want to go ahead and open it up and you will see this pop up. Go ahead and click customize, and then you want to click change, because we want to change the location from the C drive to our external hard drive. So click change. Once you do that, it's going to pop up a window. Locate your external hard drive, whatever that is. Then you want to go ahead and click on that. And then once you do that, click on Program Files. And then you want to click on Electronic Arts. And then you want to click Save Folder. That is where your EA game is going to now be saving your games. Then you click Let's Go, and it should ask you something about approving the download for permission. Go ahead and click OK or yes, approve, and then you'll see the downloading stuff window pop up, and then you'll just want to wait for that to actually download. And then once this downloads, I will come back with you all for the next steps. Okay, so when you open up the EA game, it's finally downloaded. You can open up the EA game. You want to go up here to the very top here. You'll see 3 lines. Click on that and then click settings. You'll see some options: my account, application download, my playtime, family playtime. So you want to go into download. As you can see, it's already a bit wonky. It's already giving me a little bit of issues. We've downloaded the EA app to our external hard drive, but for some reason the install location is still on my C drive. So what you want to do is click edit, and let me open up this folder just a little bit so you all can see a little bit better. We are going to go to the go to your external hard drive. We're going to click on program files, locate your program files folder, and then we're going to click EA games. Select that folder, and it should change over to your external hard drive. I'm I saw that and I wanted to go ahead and change that. Now, when we go back into this PC, we go to the C drive, go to program files. You're going to see that EA did go ahead and save an EA Games folder to the C drive, which is what we don't need anymore. There's nothing here. And so you really can just delete that because we don't need that. So I'm going to go ahead and click it and delete it. We don't need it. If for any reason you have any issues and it's not letting you delete it, I did have some issues before where it was like EA app is open, so it's not going to allow you to close it. I actually went into the task manager and made sure that the EA app was not open at all, and I right clicked and ended the task. Then I went back in to delete the folder because I didn't need it. You don't need it either. Okay, so the next step I'm going to show you is how to switch over the Sims 4 games as far as like your expansion packs, stuff packs, things of that sort over to your external hard drive. The reason that you may want to do that is because maybe you don't have enough space to download the Sims 4 onto your actual C drive. So it may give you like an error message saying that you don't have enough disk space. So in that case, I went ahead and moved my game over to the external hard drive so that I can not only download the expansion packs, things of that sort that I already have, but if I decide to download other games within the Sims 4, I can do that. And I won't run out of space because it's on my external hard drive. Now, this is where we run into a little bit of a situation here, because when you open up the EA app, click on manage, and then you're going to go to view properties. Once you do that, you will see that the Sims 4 is downloaded onto your C drive. You may get an option saying that asking you to go ahead and download the Sims 4 if it's not already downloaded onto your computer. And you may get another arrow saying that you don't have enough disk space. So you have one or two options. When I go into browse and I go to this PC, go to the external hard drive, then I go into program files, go into EA games. As you can see here, there's no option for me to select the folder. And I'm not really sure if this is something that EA has done, but it's not. Usually there's a place for you to select the folder, and so there's not. If there's something that I missed, or if it's something that you know that I don't know while you're watching this as to why it's not giving me an option to select the folder, then please comment down below and let me know, because I have no idea what has happened at this point. So there's, like I said, there's one or two options. This option did not work for me. And so what I ended up having to do was go into my old origins folder. Okay, so as you can see, if you go into your folder, it should still be there. This applies to you if you already were on Origin and you just needed to switch over to the EA app, not if you're brand new to the Sims 4 and you're downloading the game. If you already had the Origin game, the Origin, the app, and you've switched over to EA, go into your program files x86 folder and locate your Origin games folder in the Sims 4 folder. What I ended up having to do is basically I had to copy and paste that over to my external hard drive, in the program files folder under EA games. So that Sims 4 folder that is in your origins folder, I copied and pasted it over to my external hard drive with all of my packs in there. That's what I ended up having to do. So when you do that process, what's going to happen is when you open up the EA game, it's going to, it may let you know something like, we can't locate your folder, there's not enough space on there, something like that. And then from there, it allowed me to search for the folder I needed. And it allowed me to go into program files, click the EA games, the Sims 4, and I was able to select that folder. The only other option that you have, because I know that was a bit complicated. The only other option that I can think of is downloading the packs to your C drive. And if you try to download it to your C drive and you don't have enough space, it's going to ask you to change the location. From there, you should be able to change the location, and then you'll go in this PC, click on your external hard drive, go to your program files folder, go to EA games, click the Sims 4, open it, and then click select folder. As you can see, I don't have that option, but that is what you will do. I hope that wasn't too confusing. If you download the games, if it allows you to download the games to your C drive, you may have a folder. Let's see here. On the C drive under program files, bear with me, you all, because I am going through this with you all. Okay, so you will have something on your C drive under program files, and I'm just going to create an example folder here. EA games. You're going to see a folder on your C drive that says EA games. And what you want to do is, what I did was I deleted that. So I deleted it. It's probably going to tell you that you can't delete it because the EA app is open. So what I showed you before, go into Task Manager and go ahead and delete any programs dealing with EA, because I noticed that there was an EA background service as well. So like I'm going to exit out of EA app, and there's still a EA running in the background, and you'll need to end that task as well so that you can delete that folder. Once you delete that folder, you should be able to go back into EA app, and then it'll process that it can't find the folder, and then you'll go into manage, view properties, and then you should be able to, it will direct you to locate the folder that you need so that it can get the files that they need. I hope that was simple enough. Here, I just want to show you an example of what I was going through while trying to download. As you can see, it says that there is not enough disk space on my C drive. It's trying to download to the EA Games folder on my C drive, but there's not enough space. So I was able to click change and then go ahead and click that folder that we on your external hard drive that I was telling you about. But I just wanted to add this in here to show you exactly what was happening, and just in case you might be experiencing the same thing, I just went ahead and went in and changed that location after deleting that folder from the C drive. I wanted to show you all how to move your mods and CC over to an external hard drive in this video, but it was going way too long, so I decided to do a second video. But however, I hope this one was informational. Let me know in the comments below if you like this video. Comment, like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.